We will now complete the last leg of assignment 2. The code that follows is the h1 element. What this means is that we want to change every single h1 in the page, not necessarily just the ones in IDs and classes and other divisions, so this should really be more of a tag. So let's head on over to the selectors panel. I'm going to click on plus, and it's going to suggest something for me, but I don't really want to use it. I'm going to highlight all of that and just type in h1, and you'll see a drop down menu. You could also have done h2, etc. All the h's, all the tags are presented to you, but we want h1. Press return to accept. We're now going to change that h1 tag with this color. I'm going to copy, go to the text, and change undefined with the color set. Pressing enter to accept. Next thing, we'll do the h2 element. I'm going to change that to tag as well. Let's click on plus again and type in h2. Press enter to accept. We're going to set the border left to 20 pixels solid, and this color, let's copy that color. We'll see. And this will be in the border. Border left will be 20 pixels. The border style on the left should be solid, and the color should be the color we copied. Pressing Ctrl V to paste. Next, go to the border and bottom options. It's the same color, still have it in memory. Ctrl V to paste, but this one will be 5 pixels wide. Border and bottom and pixels will be 5, and the style will be solid. Next, we're going to change the h3 tag. The background will have this image. Let's add the selector to be h3. Pressing return to accept the value. Background will be inner background properties. We will select the background image just like we have with others. Click on the URL path, then the folder to find assignment 2 images, and we need the header star. Double click to accept that. The image should not repeat, so we're still in background, and we will change the background repeat option to no repeat. Pixels, padding is in image. The padding is in the layout. The padding left will be 20. Just type in 20, enter. Our next tag is the block quote. I'll change that to tag also. Block quote will change the background color to this color. I'm going to copy that. Copy. Click on plus to start adding block quote. Pressing return. Block quote background color change. Pressing V, Ctrl V to paste. We're almost done with all these quotes. We need the UL tag, and the list style type will be changed to square in UL. So let's add another selector. Click plus, type in UL, enter to accept. The list style type will be square. The list type is going to be at the very bottom of your properties. I'm going to select square. And finally, the A element, that's the A tag, will be changed all around to have this color. I can copy that color, press T and select undefined, press Ctrl V to paste, put in that color, and change the font weight to bold. And that should be the end of our recipe. I'm going to click on my file manager and select put, waiting for it to ask me if dependent files should be included, and that's yes, so that the styles are uploaded, and say yes to all so that all files are saved before they're uploaded. So now that it's uploaded, let's go to the browser and see what it looks like. Clicking on assignment 2, going to refresh this page, and now we have assignment 2 finished. We have made all of our changes to our individual divisions and tags. You see our block quote has the background color that we added. Our footer is listed in line. We have 2 divisions, one for navigation on the left that acts as a button. We have a division on the right that is for the content. We affected all of our heading levels with different colors and different sizes. We added what seemed to be random values to the borders on H2. However, you can see the design change here with the width on the left and the bottom. You can always check to see what your CSS looks like online. I'm using Chrome. I'm going to do a right click and click on View Page Source. This shows me the entire HTML. I can also find in the HTML that there's a link to our styles. Click on styles and I can see all the styles that I changed here. This styles file is the one that on Dreamweaver has been cradling next to your source code. So if in the end the page doesn't necessarily look like the one that you're seeing here, you can go back and double check your CSS file to see that it matches up with the recipe.